Hello, is this AK? Hey, what's up? Let me check you in real quick to the event. You're AK Louis P, right? You got your you got your video on? Let's see. You don't see a start video option? Okay, how about now? All right, cool. What's up, man? How you doing? Good, good. All right, so we're gonna start the live stream today at 3. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to stream it on Instagram, but it's gonna be streamed on our Facebook and our YouTube page. So anyone who wants to watch it, they can watch it there. Okay. Um, you're you're on you're third on the lineup today. So I'll call you when it's your turn. I'll call your name out. You just come back in here like you did now. I'll bring you in, and we'll ask you a couple questions and play your video. Okay. All right. Cool. Jay Fon, can you hear me? Yeah. How's it going, buddy? What's your artist name? Jay Fon. Gotcha. Okay, I got you here. Yeah, you're on the lineup today. You're number 8 today. Okay. You're number 8 on the lineup today. All right, cool. We'll call you back in and we'll ask you a couple questions and then you'll be good to go. We won't be able to stream it on Instagram today. You can, anyone who wants to watch it can watch it on Facebook and our YouTube channel. Okay. All right, cool. No problem. Yo. Yeah, but I locked in Sean because you weren't getting back to me, so I had to lock in someone ASAP. It's all good, bro. Happy. K Castro, can you hear me? K Castro, you there? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me? Okay. What's your artist name? Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna change your name to King Castro, so I know. All right, cool. So you're all locked in. You're number 11 on the lineup today. So when it's your turn, I'm gonna call your name again, like I just did now. You're just gonna come back in. We'll ask you a couple questions, and then we'll play your track for the judges. Okay? Now we're gonna play your YouTube video that you submitted. All right, cool. We're not gonna be able to live stream it on Instagram today, but anyone who wants to watch it can watch it on our Facebook page and our YouTube page. Okay? All right. Cool. So I'll put you back. Beloved. Hello, can you hear me? Beloved. Hello. Hey, yeah, I can hear you. Can you I don't see your video. Can you start your video? Just say start video there. Yep, I can see you now. All right, cool. So your artist name, you're number 10 on the lineup today, okay? When it's your turn, I'll call you back in here. We're gonna ask you a few questions, and then we're gonna play your track for the judges, okay? Yeah, you want to stay connected onto the Zoom, and when I call you in, yeah, you want to stay connected so you can hear me call you back in. Okay, we're not gonna be able to live stream it on Instagram today, but anyone who wants to watch it can watch it on our Facebook page and our YouTube page. Yeah. Okay. Okay. No problem. All right. All right. Can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear me? How's it going? Okay. You're good. Good. You're number 15 on the lineup today. We're gonna call you and we'll ask you a few questions. So just make sure to stay connected. When we call you in, just make sure to come back and you'll be all set. Okay. All right. No problem. Have a good one. Hey, Sean, can you hear me? Hello. What up, Sean? You there? What's up? How you doing? Good, good, good. We'll be hosting the show today. Yeah. So it's my first time. Yeah, yeah. My first time, so bear with me while we get through it. All right, cool. I'm just waiting on Rock and Polo to log in. All right. What up, Polo? Polo, Rocky there? What's up, guys? How's it going? I'm gonna be hosting the online showcase today, so yeah. You feel me? I had to, I had to get fresh. I got you. It's my first time doing it, so bear with me while we get through it, all right? All right, cool. I'm gonna text you the videos right now. All right, cool. Gonna start in a few. Sean and Polo. Polo, you there? What up, Polo? You there? All right, cool. All right, we're about to start in a few seconds. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Coast to Coast Live online showcase. I am your host, JP, and today we got a very special event for you guys. We have 15 artists on the lineup today competing to move on to our Coast to Coast World Championship. They'll be judged by our panelists and judges who will be giving them live feedback and letting them know if they pass or not to the next round. If they get two passes from our judges, they move on to the next round. So without further ado, let's introduce our panelists and judges. We're starting off with ROCKWILDER. About 1 second while I bring them in. What up, Rock? Give me 1 second when I put you into the. Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
No, I didn't do. I didn't speak. Are you talking?
Yeah, can you hear me? Yo.
I don't hear you. Your eyebrows are white. You know what?
The fuck is going
My eyebrows are white.
You say you can't hear me?
What? I didn't say hi. Hey, Skittles.
Can you hear me now?
Yo, let me know when you say something to me because I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
That's his true name? No, his name is Nick. I can't hear you now. No. No. Would that say stay what? Oh, stay wild. Yo, say something else? Stay wild. Now I hear you. Yeah, it's something on my end. Gotcha. Oh, it's going to be rain today. That changed. Watch out for your shirt. Oh, some artists' careers last longer because they're stars. You know what I'm saying? They got star quality. They know, they have good education on the game, and they know exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like they're real. They have a great team around them. They know how to make great records, and it's just it's just sometimes when you have a good team around you, and everybody's on top of you to tell you where you go wrong and what to do right and what to do wrong and not what to do wrong, but what's right and what's wrong. Like just really like a solid team. Like I give it up for quality control and teams like the Rough Riders and Rockefeller and all of them. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta have that artist with the hit power. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you stay in the game. That's how you stay rocking.
Yo, all good. How you? Um, the number one thing they should be focused on is making great music is the start. That's number one. But once you have your great music, you should be focused on building a fan base, and that's marketing, promoting, doing shows, et cetera, et cetera. Any way you can get your music out there, that's what you should be focusing on. Like the A&Rs are last in that line of you know things you need to do.
Hello, what's good, bro? How you doing? Um, yeah, I mean, it depends. Obviously, if me and the artist doesn't click, that's obviously one thing because I'm the one that's gonna spend, the A&Rs are the one that's gonna spend most of the time with them in the studio, outside of the studio. We're the one that's the middleman between the label and the artist. So if the artist and the A&R doesn't click, that's one thing. Two, lack of management or lack of just organization. You can rap. People can have talent, but when their business and they're not about their business and everything's spread out and they don't know where anything is at and they don't really have anything in order. Yeah, that's something I think about too because that just becomes more work and more problematic, more problems for us, the label, the A&R ourselves. So I look for a couple of things, warning signs. Obviously, also if the artist doesn't work, you have a lazy artist, how much are you going to get out of that artist? You know what I'm saying? So a couple of factors that you look for and red signs and stuff like that, for sure.
Hit the jackpot this time. Under the Arch Records. Under the Arch Records. Two times. Ever since a youngster, I was brought up this way. Praying to the Lord, I can see another day. Got niggas in the pen, they won't see the light of day. Got niggas outside, they so quick to press play. Ever since a youngster, I was brought up this way. Praying Ever since a youngster, I was a hard head. Ducking no wreck, nigga, I'm by my bread. Niggas talking bullshit, fuck you, man. Don't make me trunk a nigga like Halloween. Let's get it on, no outbreak. Got guns tall like Shaq, yeah, I mean. I'm nasty nigga, but I stay clean. Niggas fucking with me, man, I'm about my green. Ever since a youngster, I was brought up this way. Praying to the Lord, I can see another day. Got niggas in the pen, they won't see the light of day. Got niggas outside, they so quick to press play. Ever since a youngster, I was brought up this way. Praying to the Lord, I can see another day. Got niggas in the pen, they won't see the light of day. Got niggas outside, they so quick to press play. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Um, it was okay. When he first started with the chorus, I thought it was going somewhere. I wasn't mad what he was saying on the chorus. The melody he even had. So I thought, his voice sounded different from a lot of people. That's one thing that stood out. So when he started singing, when he started doing the melodic in the hook, I thought it was leading somewhere. And then when the verses came, it just kind of left for me. I thought the chorus was cool, but there was a lot of empty spaces. And then when it came to the verses, he just didn't really put more effort into it. So I'm gonna say it's a no pass for me.
Yeah, I totally agree with Polo. It just felt disjointed, not well put together. His mix was terrible. His auto tune was terrible. He didn't try on his verses at all. So it's a no pass for me.
Um, it was I was trying to figure out I was trying to figure out with the melody what I was actually going to. I, it's weird, man. These records they no melody, no, it's a melody, but then all of the other things aren't in the play. It's like Sean said, the auto tune is horrible. Like Polo said, the lyrics just weren't worked on. Like I, I'm really still trying to figure out like with these artists, what do you want? Like what are you looking for? Are you if it's something that you just want to be comfortable in, like what I'm saying, I don't know. You know, change your circle, man. Get some new people around you that can tell you how to that can critique you a little better, so you won't have to fall on your face in places right here. You know what I'm saying? So no pass for me, man. But I'm really trying to change the circle, man. That's what I was talking about when you asked that question before about people that want to stay in the game. You got to change the circle, and get better songs and get better, and get better things happening for your craft. You know what I'm saying? So no pass for me.
hear you. Can you hear me? Yeah. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and I currently reside in Indianapolis. Uh, it's just to motivate myself. Like, you know what I'm saying, when I came here, uh, didn't know nobody, and ended up joining a motorcycle club, and just, you know, it was a struggle trying to establish yourself in a different city, you know what I'm saying, when not knowing nobody. You know, started doing music, came up with Get Your Money's At.
Show me. Real rap nigga coming out the trap, coming with a style that you ain't never seen. Heavy set and I'm dark skinned and I stay fresh and I'm so clean. I got them screaming, get your money, Zach. Go ahead and get your money, Zach. Woke up without a care in the world. What the fuck I'ma do today? Count bands, I'ma wax the lack. I'ma hang out with my crew today. I got them screaming, get your money, Zach. Go ahead and get your money, Zach. I got a bunch of hoes blowing down my line, but none of these bitches ain't worth a dime. Bitch, let me talk my shit today. Tell these hoes they can move around. I got them screaming, get your money, Zach. Go ahead and get your money, Zach. I'm at Riverside with my apple crown, talking shit with them no haters. In and out like a robbery, till the 30 minutes and I see you later. I got them screaming, get your money, Zach. Go ahead and get your money, Zach. I'm in the backyard with Port 2. 317, I fuck with you. Tic Tac and that mocha bean. D Dirty, I fuck with you. I got them screaming, get your money, Zach. Go ahead and get your money, Zach. Shout out my nigga Young Tone. A young nigga put that city on. Keep my nap but nothing on. Naptown, that's my second home. I got them screaming, get your money, Zach. Go ahead and get your money, Zach. St. Lulu, gotta stay true to you. Show me state, show me what to do. Country grammar that came from you. Y'all already know what to do. I got them screaming, get your money, Zach. Go ahead and get your money, Zach. Real rap nigga coming out the trap, coming with a style that you ain't never seen. Heavy set and I'm dark skinned and I stay fresh and I'm so clean. I got them screaming, get your money, Zach. Go ahead and get your money, Zach. Got so much potential. Like, even at the end, like that last get your money, Zach, even though you gonna have to double up on it with the echo, you can hear it's like, huh, and then the last part, they laugh bitch out. You laugh it out. Like, you laugh it out. Even if you had a chain or something. Like, I finally got it. Yeah. Type you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of spots in there like that. Then when you talk about the bitches they a dime, you should be like, nope. I never thought about the ad libs. You just went through it. Yeah, so it's like, now think about not trying to think about it too hard. Listen to it like that dime part that you really come back with a nope. And then something else, it's just all through it, bro. It's all through it. Like, let them, yeah. It's really just feel it, bro. It's hyping that motherfucker. It's really just like, it could be just like,
Yo. That was cool to me. That was cool. I like the hook. I like the way he flossed the hook, and you know, I was looking at the picture with the Cadillac and the it sounded like some pimp joint to me. You know what I'm saying? It felt good. Uh, I don't know. It had a good feeling to it. Had a really good feeling to it. I give it a pass.
You can hear me? I like that song could be a hit. If he just formatted the right way, that song could be a hit. That's like a great introductory record, like a great introduction to him. That's like when artists used to do like a "What's My Name" type of record, like that would get people remembering his name. Um, yeah, it's a pass for me, and I just feel like he should go back in and format it the right way. But yeah, that song could be a hit. Um, no, it was just, and maybe this works for him, but it was just every like 4 bars, like I'm gonna get my money, Zach. Like he needed to like have like a strict like 8 bar verse in there before it came back to that. That's what I feel like he should have had his hook, a 8 bar verse, go back to his hook, another 8 bar verse. It just felt like one long run on song to me.
Yeah, it was another the bounce, like Sean said, good discovery record. I just, you know, I definitely cut that part towards the end. There was no need for that at all. Like that was too. It was like 2 minutes of just talking. So I cut it off after that. But for that's all I needed to hear. Cause I mean, like I said, I like the song. I like the concept. Get your money's act. I think that was catchy. I just think lyrically just needs to be a little bit tighter, but it was definitely good enough to pass it. And like Sean said, the song has a lot of potential. I just think he needs to just go back in there and tighten it up. But definitely is a pass.
Yeah, how's it going, man? Originally, I was born in West Africa, in Nigeria, but I was raised in New Jersey. Huh? Say that again? Oh, basically, this song is just like just being the guy that everybody comes to when they need money, and it's like just being the guy that have it when anybody else need it, like having money when anybody else need it. That's basically what it's about.
At the door is the money man. Go and get your money out the store. Acting funny man. My whip is full of bitches, it's galore. Cause I'm the money man. My bank account is striking on the man. So I thank the Lord. Every day nigga getting paid. Hey. My mindset really sharper than the Beyblade. Best believe my niggas running fade, yeah.
I'ma keep on ballin' till I'm rookie of the year.
shitting on my pants, staying up the late night, blood, sweat, and tears. Niggas talking shit, but it's up for me to hear. Told my mama I'ma make it and I made it clear. I conquered everything I ever feared. Separate myself because these niggas really weird. Money, man, I promise I'ma make it in a year. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes niggas really look back on the struggle, and at that time, the struggle seems really hard. But don't forget, it never lasts forever. Let's get it.
Who's that knocking at the door? Is the money man? Go and get your money out the store. Right in front of me. My whip is full of bitches, it's galore. Cause I'm the money man. My bank account is tracking on the man. So I think, hey, every day nigga getting paid. Hey, my mindset really sharper than the Beyblade. Hey, best believe my niggas running fade, yeah. You don't know, but I not about that for my game. Talk a lot, yeah. She said niggas really in the body, but my cash, I spend it all, yeah. And now she know a nigga ballin' hard, yeah. I just spent like 5 figures in a minute, yeah. The nigga ballin' harder than this shit, yeah. I spend it all in the night, in a strip, yeah. 8-9, find another studio. What you want? Cause I been in my own low, buy shit. Cutting bitches up right now, knocking at the door is the money man. Go and get your money out the store. Right in front of me. My whip is full of bitches, it's galore. Cause I'm the money man. My bank account is tracking on the man. So I think, hey, every day nigga getting paid. Hey, my mindset really sharper than the Beyblade. Hey, best believe my niggas running fade, yeah. Yeah. Money man, yeah. Money man, money man, yeah. Money man, that's me. Money man, yeah. Money man, I spend it all in the night, yeah. 90, 50,
Yo, it was okay. I feel like a little bit all over the place. Um, he had like good parts. There was some parts that was good, but I just felt like when it came to the verses, just didn't match the energy when the energy that he had going into the chorus. The chorus was all over the place for sure. I feel like that should have been more organized and more structured on what he was saying. And then when it came to the verses, I don't know if it was Tim or a different guy or just didn't match. It just didn't really match. And they didn't really take me anywhere. So at the end of the record, I just was like, what did I really listen to? So I'm gonna have to say it's a no pass.
Um, yeah, I feel the same as Polo. It was all over the place, but I feel like he had some real good parts to it. I feel like his hook was super good. His beat selection was good. And I know I passed other things that were worse in this competition. So yo,
It don't look like Roxy here.
Yo, yeah. It was okay. It was okay. It had some parts to it. Um, it could have been a little stronger. It could have been much stronger, much stronger. Um, I don't know. It just didn't. It just didn't. It just didn't. It had its parts. It had its parts, and I think we're getting down to the nitty gritty now. And closer to the wire. So we got, there's a lot of things that it just had a good. It was good, but not good enough, man. I gotta say no pass because you know, we just gotta say no pass. It gotta be better. It's gotta be better. If we're going now, if we're going forward now, stuff gotta be tough, man. So no pass. Better song structure. Reinvent the wheel a little better. Get out of the standard quality. No pass. We need more.
Whole lot of fucking rumors. Is that so? Heard they got money on my head. I'm right here. Huh? I'm a sick dog in the town, nigga, you a pup. I've been really getting money. Little nigga better hush. Turn his ass into runs. Get crushed. Throw his ass in the blunt. But about to twist it up. I'm a sick dog in the town, nigga, you a pup. I've been really getting money. Little nigga better hush. Turn his ass into runs. Get crushed. Throw his ass in the blunt. But about to twist it up. I'm a sick dog, little nigga. I'm a sick dog in this bitch. Better ask around. Yeah, we run the town. Don't get turned into a spliff. Get the drop for your bitch. Spin the block, then we clear the whole bitch. Lil' op die, finna blow the whole gang just for a fit. I make it happen. Not like niggas. I ain't in the capping, I'm in the trapping. I got the pack on backflips. Shit doing somersaults. All I do is win. I can afford a loss. The price you pay to be a boss. Taking trips, okay, of course. Whole gang litty. Up he nizzy. I put the 8 on my back, they know all the facts and who getting busy. I do not tolerate all the clout chasing and the sneak dissing. We take our heads off like the old days, leave your feet missing. I'm like, who next? So many eyes have been feeding and stretch. I go to Oppa, left him in the laundry. They go to Oppa, left him on the steps. Fathered all these niggas, still in my flow, I need me a check. You know I'm A-trade to my death day. I feel like a vet. I'm a sick dog in the town, nigga, you a pup. I've been really getting money. Little nigga better hush. Turn his ass into runs. Get crushed. Throw his ass in the blunt. But about to twist it up. I'm a sick dog in the town, nigga, you a pup. I've been really getting money. Little nigga better hush. Turn his ass into runs. Get crushed. Throw his ass in the blunt. But about to twist it up.
Look, I hear these niggas keep throwing them subs, yup, but they still hiding. 8 side, don't take no trains, bitch, nigga, we sliding. 4 doors, riding, new swerve headlining. Crime stoppers can't find us, get caught, no pain with the talking. Catch you slipping, white chalk 'em. Funeral, my niggas, they on it. Spin a block, they gon' shoot it up. 2 niggas die with knockers on them. And still ain't get back. Y'all talking too much, it's spinning no blocks with solo chit chat. Crush them down, run some. Wet them up, Johnny pump them. Catch a eye, but then we slump them. We ain't got it, then we jump them. Leave his body by the dumpster. Do my dance, now we up. Sick dog, you a pup. Smoking on this white run. Supply pressure, get crushed. Miss my target, then I spin again. Pray to God, then I sin again. To some mail, so we had to win. Free the Billy, sin in the pen. Get back, motherfuckers, get back. Pop up where you live at. Direct, no diss track.
I'm a sick dog in the town, nigga, you a pup. I've been really getting money. Little nigga better hush. Turn his ass into runs. Get crushed. Throw his ass in the blunt. But about to twist it up. I'm a sick dog in the town, nigga, you a pup. I've been really getting money. Little nigga better hush. Turn his ass into runs. Get crushed. Throw his ass in the blunt. But about to twist it up.
All right, that was TTS Slice by TTS Tanner with their track. Let's hop right into our judges. Sean, what you think about TTS and their track?
I feel like this one is a hard one to judge because I don't know who is who. I'm guessing he was the second guy, and I thought the second guy was better than the first guy. But this I also feel like I heard this a million times. There's nothing new about it. Since drill became popular. Y'all didn't do like a new take on it. I don't know. It just didn't hit home for me, so it's a no pass.
Yo, what's up? I thought it was kind of solid. I hear it all the time, man. It's on the radio up here. It's everywhere. The dude, they sounded legit. They sounded believable, and I kind of like the dynamics of how they rocked it. You know what I'm saying? I like the track. I like how they rocked it. I like all the effects they put in the vocals and stuff and everything. And they felt good. I definitely want to see them rock. You know what I'm saying? And see how they feel on stage and how they look. You know what I'm saying? Because it looked like it was a solid crew. If they look believable, definitely. You know what I'm saying? So it's a pass for me.
It was cool. I mean, I agree with Sean. Whereas, they didn't bring anything special to something that's already kind of going on. I mean, that's the sound New York is right now. And with the drill. So I wanted to hear a couple of things that stood out. Maybe some witty lines. You know what I'm saying? Or some punch lines or something that just stuck out more. That'll probably help them more. But structure-wise, song-wise, it was all on point. Reason I'm gonna pass it is because it's just, I know I passed stuff that, didn't have structure or certain things. So I'm gonna pass it just because, but I don't think it's a strong record. It's not a record that's, stood out to me either. I just think they're gonna have to come with something different in the next round if they're gonna compete. But I'm gonna pass it just because, again, it was still structure-wise was put together. The beat, they didn't come weak on the verses either like that. I mean, so I'm gonna give it a pass. I'm gonna give it a pass.
Fortune Empire Records.
Brian wrote. Yeah. This is the reason people don't last long. Stolen shit don't last long. Taking chances don't pass on. Made for more than just stepstones. Seen a different life. I grew up a fight within a fight. We could be chillin', living life. We could be kings of different life. So I face the fact. I'm in the world to watch my back. Entities marking for paper stacks. Put you somewhere unidentified. Question mark, he died? I gotta roll with a piece on my side. Backstabbers keep a spear on my side. They everywhere, like stealth mode, they paraglide. Got to wear the vest, that be in my skin, but then my skin is my sin. Put it on my chest, overcoming the forces that's blocking and wishing me death. Black be the best, there was many before me, it's gonna be many more left. I can hold my own, can't fall, can't seek, won't let the ground crumble, I stand on. The reason people don't last long, stolen shit don't last long. Take your chances, don't pass on. Made for more than just stepstones. Seen a different life, I grew up a fight within a fight. We could be chillin', living life. We could be kings of different life. In a bombshell, haters get sour. Acting like they don't piss in the shower. I don't let them type of people get to me. They be trying to do that hickory-dickory. They be trying to tell me who I'm supposed to be, cause I don't appear who I'm supposed to be. But people confront who they supposed to be. Been like that before time and it's biblically. Type of shit I know you should clinically. Ain't no replica, can't see me. They be trying to draw blood and make copies. I be waving my wands imposter. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm a day walker, full of hypocrites, rumors, and drama. Give a fuck what they say, I'm 10 toes. If I make it to heaven, I'll never be fake. This is the reason people don't last long. Stolen shit don't last long. Take your chances, don't pass on. Made for more than just stepstones. Seen a different life, I grew up a fight within a fight. We could be chillin', living life. We could be kings of different life. And the bombshell haters get sour, acting like they don't piss in the shower. I don't let them type of people get to me. They be trying to do that hickory-dickory. They be trying to tell me who I'm supposed to be, cause I don't appear who I'm supposed to be. But people confront who they supposed to be. Been like that before time and it's biblically. Been like that before time and it's biblically.
The fact that
All right, that was Brian Rowe with his track. Let's get right into the judges, see what they thought about it. Polo, what do you think about Brian Rowe and his track?
It's cool. Lyrically, it didn't catch me. It didn't really grab my attention, or it didn't kind of hit me where I want, where I needed. I thought the beat was okay. The flow was a little bit, sounded a little bit outdated. Feel like he could have been a little bit more creative when it came to it. I don't think it's strong enough for me to pass it, so I'm gonna have to say it's a no pass.
I feel like Polo hit this one on the head. It just wasn't good enough. It wasn't bad, but it just wasn't good enough to pass. Rhymes was average. The flow was below average. You need to go back and just study. Like being in music takes you studying and taking from other people, but also making it your own, and just a lot of work goes into this, and just the bar is real low. So it's just no pass.
All right, well said. There you have it. Unfortunately, that's your second no pass of the day, so unfortunately, you won't be moving on to the next round. Let's see what Rockwilder's thoughts were about your track.
Sean put it on the head. Sean knocked it off his man. You know what I'm saying? It's true. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know. You know, if you want to be an artist, you gotta be in this game. You gotta play the rules. Like he had type like this Odd Future type thing going on with him, but Odd Future takes it over the edge. You know what I'm saying? That was just really basic. You know what I'm saying? So I give it a no pass. It just needed more.
All right, unfortunately, you got 3 passes from all 3 of our judges, but no worries, you're gonna get an email with the feedback after the event. Let's move on to our next artist on the lineup, Ray Duvo. Ray Duvo, please raise your hand so we can bring it into the chat. All right, looks like he's not there, so we're just gonna move on to his song. Give me 1 second while we upload it.
show me. You can have the world if you want it. It doesn't come easy, so you gotta stay stronger. Keep your head high, chase after your own passion. You don't know what gifts you have, don't throw away your talent. You have something real. I feel it in my bones and it's so surreal. You could be the chosen one, you see. You can have a life beyond your wildest dreams. I don't wanna be a waste away. I just wanna be able to say I can make a change in the world today. The world today, yeah. I don't wanna be a waste away. I just wanna be able to say I can make a change in the world today. The world today, yeah. Looking at the world, watching a team that's been divided. Engulfed by the violence, we walk through the fire blinded. Startled by the thunder when the bullets blast are flying. Followed by the sirens, counting all the children dying. Listen to the rain from the heavens, angels crying. Watching self-destruction from the demons that we're fighting. It's a struggle through the war zone in the jungle. I don't wanna stand by, watch it crumble, no. I don't wanna be a waste away. I just wanna be able to say I can make a change in the world today. The world today, yeah. I don't wanna be a waste away. I just wanna be able to say I can make a change in the world today. The world today. We fall into the media manipulation, blinded by the fascination. Working hard to be the greatest, building your determination. Yeah, to make it farther than the expectation. Yeah. So we got to stacking and racking and packing up the paper. Invest it and flip it and fix it. Have more light, more light, more light, more light, more light. Building a platform and plotting, make it greater. Doing it for the people and for the nation. You buying designer without the occupation. Waking up the generation through financial coordination. Yeah, I just wanna be a legendary. Yeah, legendary revolutionary. I don't wanna be a waste away. I just wanna be able to say I can make a change in the world today. The world today, yeah. I don't wanna be a waste away. I just wanna be able to say I can make a change in the world today. The world today. Don't spend your life tripping into the felony trap. Cause once they take your freedom, you won't get it right back. You fall into the paradox, come out and you can get a job. Hustling in the streets to make ends meet and you're back in the box. Beware of the life you have in your hands, yeah. Beware of the life you have in your hands. Whoa, I don't wanna be a waste away. I just wanna be able to say I can make a change in the world today. The world today, yeah.
All right, that was Ray Duvo with his track. Let's get right into the judges, see what they thought about the track and the video. Sean, what you think about Ray Duvo and his track?
The message was there, the execution wasn't. Need vocal lessons, songwriting. It was solid. It was solid songwriting. I like the messages what you had going on, but yeah, just the voice and the melodies, especially in the beginning. Like I was thrown off right from the beginning. So it's no pass.
All right, there you have it. That's a no pass from Sean, but we still got two more judges on the lineup to go. Rock, what you think about Ray Duvo on this track?
Yeah, I felt the same way. It started off really, really weak. And usually with me, if you ain't got me at the first 10 seconds, first 10, 20 seconds, it ain't a record. You know what I'm saying? So anything that had to be done after that, once you ain't impressed me in that first part, everything else was downhill. So better vocals, you know what I'm saying? You know, I didn't even get a chance to even listen to the song structure like Sean did, because once I wasn't brought into it, I just didn't do it. That's one thing with me. If you can't bring me in the first 10, 15 seconds, it's bad. No passing.
All right, well said. Unfortunately, that's 2 no passes from our judges, but let's see what Polo had to say about your track.
Mine is the message. I think vocally, right, the writing, the delivery, and the production just all need to work. So it's just a no pass.
All right, unfortunately, that's 3 no passes from our judges, but make sure to check out the written feedback that they're going to send you after the event. Let's move on to our next artist on the lineup, Sincere P. Ali. Doesn't look like we have him in the Zoom, so we'll go ahead and get right into the track.
I am a god, alhamdulillah, best day alert, I smell it, I crave, got my hands dirty, had to talk to the maker, it was faithful for favor, but the paper we break those, rob for the dollars, I don't live for the mall, we on that car, Hellcat of that charger, can't get no hotter, shot a hit in your body, he get you like a runner, don't be the pray for the pray for the Honda. I got a shoe fetish, Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada, magnetic. Nothing I did, I won't let it regret it. They fakin', we nominate niggas for Oscars. Blow us noodle up, cause he's an imposter. We living like rosters. I ain't your father, but I'll push you farther. I am a god, alhamdulillah, best day alert. I smell it, I crave it. Got my hands dirty, had to talk to the maker. It was faithful or favor, but the paper we raiders. Rain on your head like your name Hoppo. One hit of quitters like you Apollo. Yeah, toast them up, they go my ego. Loaded them up, I got the Draco. Get you a City, I got the maple. Sticky stack with a Quilo in the back. Ooh, yeah. I am a god, alhamdulillah, best day alert. I smell it, I crave it. Got my hands dirty, had to talk to the maker. It was faithful or favor, but the paper we raiders. Alhamdulillah, best day alert. I smell it, I crave it. Got my hands dirty, had to talk to the maker. It was faithful or favor, but the paper we raiders. What you got, gotta make it right back. Plotting this shit, trying to catch me a bit. Loading the clip, I might trip me a bit. She got with a whoop, I dive in the pit. Postmatic, illmatic, I'm sick. Roll a lily like the tip in it's lit. Roll a lily like the tip in it's lit. It's lit. I am a god, alhamdulillah, best day alert. I smell it, I crave it. Got my hands dirty, had to talk to the maker. It was faithful or favor, but the paper we raiders. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Sincere. Press Ali.
Polo. Oh, my bad, it's all good.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that. From the writing to the production to the concept. The best thing probably was the video. There's no pass.
All right, there you have it. That's a no pass from Polo. Let's move on to our next judge on the lineup, ROCKWILDER. What you think about Sincere and the track?
It's just I didn't grab it. I didn't grab it at all.
All right, unfortunately, that's 2 no passes. So unfortunately, we won't be moving on to our championship round. But let's move on to SHAWN and see what he thought about your track.
I just want to know like who would even listen to like who's your audience? Um, yeah, it's no pass. Yeah, you gotta like think about like everything when you making this music. Like, who would even listen to that? Like, who you selling that to? No pass.
All right, there you have it. That's three no passes from our judges. Make sure to check out your feedback after the event from our three of the judges. Let's move on to our next artist on the lineup, J Fawn. We have J Fawn here in the Zoom. Let me bring him in real quick. J Fawn, can you hear me?
Yo,
What's going on, Jay? You might want to start a video.
what's poppin'? Yeah, I got you.
What's going on, Jay? How you doing? Where you from?
I'm from Merced, Cali, from the 209.
All right.
And
That's what's up. We got your track here. Tell us a little bit about your track. What are we about to listen to?
well, I made this track just to speak about how I'm living and how I want to live and the change that I wanna do for myself and everybody around me. And yeah, just take a listen.
All right, sounds good. Let's get into it.
Caught up in my mind while I was dreaming, vision my whole life in a blink while I was bleeding. I could feel my soul crying, needed the money so I could feed 'em. So I leave it up to faith and I'm off and fighting demons. As I'm pushing through to the game, I feel a light. I light so bright it can light up the whole night. I get another vision, but this time it feels right. I gotta make the move, gotta get clean and hold tight. Artist in my city, why can't y'all just understand? I'm the one who really out here trying to chase these bands. Fill my niggas plate with a 40 and a mag. Balenciaga shoes, now we out here really chasing bags. Young and feeling blessed with surviving off them rags. Try to make it work, but you fucked up, blew the chance. Could be overseas, but you'd rather be abroad. Left the whole state, call me if you need me, we in France. Grinding 9 to 5 to provide for my pride. We couldn't bring them all into hearse, so here they died. Hoping that we make it, I'm just trying to live my life to the fullest and the richest at the top where it's applied. Really wanna stick around, don't go telling lies. Protect my name at all costs and you'll be full of ice. I'm here to feed my city, I'm just here to roll the dice until we make it from the trenches. I'm just tired of hearing cries. Caught up in my mind while I was dreaming, vision my whole life in a blink while I was bleeding. I could feel my soul crying, needed the money so I could feed 'em. So I leave it up to faith and I'm off and fighting demons. As I'm pushing through to the game, I feel a light. I light so bright it could light up the whole night. I get another vision, but this time it feels right. I gotta make the move, gotta get clean and hold tight. I stay working hard for this shit, I feel amazing. Blood, sweat, and tears in this bitch, feels like I'm racing. Money, cars, and sticks is the only thing that I'm chasing. And I feel unstoppable, come and get me if you think I'm playing. I stay working hard for this shit, I feel amazing. Blood, sweat, and tears in this bitch, feels like I'm racing. Money, cars, and sticks is the only thing that I'm chasing. And I feel unstoppable, come and get me if you think I'm playing.
I appreciate him like actually trying to tell a story, but yeah, just flow needed work in a lot of areas. You still like trying to find your voice. Your voice is not all the way there yet. So it's a no pass for me.
Great idea, but he needed more. You know what I'm saying? Um, with them type of messages, you know, it's good to kind of like do your homework when you write a message like that because it all has to do with the beat. It has to do with the frequency of how you're gonna do it. Like, you know, there's a lot going on with that. You just can't just put a track up there and just rap over it like that. You know, it takes work. Those tracks take work too. You know what I'm saying? So it's a no pass for me. It was a good start, just needed more. No pass.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, it's early, so you know, I can't judge it harshly. I just think he needs to continue practicing, continue writing, continue getting more comfortable in the booth, finding his voice more. You know what I mean? Finding his pocket. I mean, and hopefully in time, you know, the music starts to come better. But right now it's early, so it's a no pass for sure.
These are my struggles. These are my struggles. These are my struggles. Yeah. Through my pain and my struggles, made it out the rain. I had to hustle at a fucking job, work all these doubles hard. Get it tatted on my knuckles. Had lots of hard times walking through them puddles. I swear to God, my life like a puzzle. As a little kid, all I did was fight and tussle. This just a story of a nigga trouble. At about 10, my life had changed. Things went the same, things went a game. My papa was gone, shit hurt my heart. Pierced through my dome, that's just a start. I really lived life, really a bitch. You can't trust shit, keep you a stick. My dad had passed, I was 14. I felt the pain, weight on my spleen. Talking this shit really ain't my thing. I love to fight, fuck do you mean? I ain't no blood, but this shit is brazy. My thoughts be racy, you niggas don't phase. Nobody understand how I been feeling lately. When I was younger, hoes would even date me. Now they see the glow and they wouldn't take. But I ain't having that shit, you not finna play me. At about 16, I learned that niggas really ain't what they seem. Niggas be fake, niggas be snakes. Now I trust none on my team. My little circle is all that I need. I feel no nigga, you bleed how I bleed. Most of you little boys is really my seed. I swear to God, you niggas is goofy, and I'm speaking truly. You niggas didn't know me. I try my best to stay calm but keep cool. Remember them times niggas hold me, so I stayed to myself while I was up at the school. I got my little circle, my brothers. We all done been through them struggles, yeah. We all done came from them gutters. I said a word, they gon' come with them cutters. 17, my mind was gone. I felt mentally alone. We kept moving home to home. Don't know what to do about these thoughts that keep swimming around my dome. Niggas steady asking me what's wrong. I tell them nothing, I'm all in my zone. They can tell that I'm blind from the sound of my tone. They can tell that I'm blind from the sound of my tone. Through my pain and my struggles, made it out the rain. I had to hustle at a fucking job, work all these doubles hard. Get it tatted on my knuckles. Had lots of hard times walking through them puddles. I swear to God, my life like a puzzle. As a little kid, all I did was fight and tussle. This just a story of a nigga trouble. Then I turned 18, I was grown, ready to graduate and leave home. But COVID had came, shit went to hell. Mama got cancer and not feeling well. And that shit hurt me, but I still strong through a surgery. Praying to God, I know He heard me. Yeah, I'm praying to God, I know He heard me. Brothers and sisters, I know they look up to me. I be too angry, there a nigga to fuck with me. All of my niggas, they told me they stuck with me. Never could trust a nigga, they be ducks to me. I miss my cousins, man, RP y'all. I'ma stay strong and I'ma stand tall. Praying and I hoping that we can talk. I promise I'ma make it, I swear I won't fall. I'm telling you, I done been through some shit. Kept my high, never crying and shit. Way too broken to be whining and shit. I'ma be me till I'm dying and shit. Get me a chop and I'm fine and shit. Life hit me hard, blew my mind and shit. I stay with that pressure, I'm applying and shit. Yeah, I stay with that pressure, I'm applying and shit. And now I'm 19, getting my shit together, chasing dreams. Done playing around but can't stop smoking weed. I'm praying and praying, I'm all on my knees. Yeah, and
know I'm not guilty. Right or wrong, my brothers with me. I came from nothing but times I was filthy. Now I'm one of the hottest youngins in my city. Through my pain and my struggles, made it out the rain. I had to hustle at a fucking job, work all these doubles hard. Get it tatted on my knuckles. Had lots of hard times walking through them puddles. I swear to God, my life like a puzzle. As a little kid, all I did was fight and tussle. This just a story of a nigga troubles.
Yeah, can you hear me? How you doing? I'm from Dallas, Texas. That track is basically me telling my life story, like you know what I'm saying, like in like a summary type stuff. Like writing lyrics for me is like therapy, and so I just decided to write my life story and what I've been through in a song, and that's the result.
I feel like you sound like a mix of like Gunna and like 21 a little bit. I feel like it still kind of is early for you. You still like figuring things out, but I like your story. I like your storytelling. I feel like you got potential, so I'm gonna give you a pass.
Yeah. It sounds early for me. I mean, I feel like lyrically, he was saying stuff, but it was kind of a little bit all over the place. It wasn't really flowing, fluently into the verse. Um, he was just saying, felt like just he was saying a whole bunch of stuff. I think, like I said, he has potential, but to me, he's not ready for the next round. So I'm gonna give it a no pass for me.
Yo, you know what's crazy about this one? This one, although it was early, like I don't know the video and what he was saying, like I felt it. It was just a lot of feel in it. And even though some of the lyrics could have been a little bit more sharper and on point, I s- like I really felt the message. I felt what he was saying. Like I went all the way through the whole story with him. Like you know what I'm saying? From the time he was young to when he was 18, when he was 19. Like I was listening to him, and the track was there. Behind him, and then his something about his energy, some about his energy made me feel him. You know what I'm saying? So I rock with him. I gotta give him a pass. I really felt him. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was early, but I felt it. You know what I'm saying? I felt what he was saying. So just be a little bit sharper. On the tracks to come. But yo, I really was feeling what you're saying, like with your mom's with the surgery and all that stuff and everything, and how your pops and everything. I heard like all of that. All of that resonated with me, man. Like you know what I'm saying. So I give it a pass, man. He made me feel him. He made me feel him like Pop. You know what I'm saying? Give him a pass.
Yeah, can you hear me? Hey, yeah, I'm from Dayton, Ohio.
right now I'm out in Hampton, Virginia. But yeah, I represent Dayton, Ohio. Confused. My bad, boy. I'm looking rough. Confused is basically it was a fun song for me. Basically I just went into the studio, I just started like thinking and just end up I kind of freestyle most of it and ended up saying like, bro, it's just like a lot of stuff just be confusing in this world. People, relationships, and yeah, just the country, yeah, just some fun stuff, but mostly yeah, it's just certain stuff that just be confusing. For sure.
Hey, let me just say, I'm loving your face. You looking like you got something to say. I'm not in a rush, girl, I know how to pace. Ooh, yeah, I'm running a marathon, not in a race. These niggas is out here just running the place, but somehow they still got some bitches to chase. I am confused, do these niggas want money, and what do they do on them days that ain't sunny? First I was laughing at all of them dummies, and now I look back and that shit isn't funny. That shit is sad like this whole fucking country. I got a new bitch and I'm stuffing her tummy, cause she know that I put in work and I study for everything. I gotta know I ain't lucky, I'm blessed. What's next? She throw, and I think she the best. Ass real small, but it move, I'm impressed. She love the way that I talk, I'm a mess. Do you want a girlfriend? Well, I guess. She ain't right, so I ain't left. If it'll come, I'm not pressed. I'm confused, I'm confused, I'm confused, I'm confused, I'm confused, yeah, I am confused. Do these niggas want money, and what do they do on them days that ain't sunny? First I was laughing at all of them dummies, and now I look back and that shit isn't funny. That shit is sad like this whole fucking country. I got a new bitch and I'm stuffing her tummy, cause she know that I put in work and I study for everything. I gotta know I ain't lucky, I'm blessed. She want me, but to me she the rest. What we got as a thing is a mess. I don't even get why it's me that's the best. Really ain't shit that's confusing about it. She gave me an arch and permission to mount it. Later ass out and I'm loving the sound of when I'm leaning over and drink from her fountain. Is that too vulgar? I just paint a picture. Hope the pussy ain't the reason I miss her. I don't feel nothing at all when I kiss her. She's still trying to tie the knot like it's twisted. I don't even think she see the whole picture. All this shit is getting sicker and sicker. She not really putting on for the team. Fuck around and sub her out, I'm a bench. Think about it, why should I give a fuck? There be plenty bitches that be willing to suck. It ain't about the fucking, but I know what be up. You just got ideas all in your head that be stuck. If we being honest, I am a ball. I don't even think you know me at all. Fuck it though, I ain't got no time to stall. I'm setting down my past and pick the future up and ball. I'm confused, I'm confused, I'm confused, I'm confused, I'm confused, I'm confused, I'm confused.
I'm finishing the track right now. It started late for me. So come right back to me.
He was flowing. I was definitely listening to what he was saying. He was definitely pimping. But yeah, the joint sounded cool, man. I give it a pass.
I thought it was solid. He had a cool flow. But a lot of times, like it wasn't making sense what he was talking about. But I give him a pass.
Yeah, he had like you said, he had a good flow. Found the pocket, but like Sean said, sometimes he was just saying a whole bunch of stuff I wasn't really getting it, but I wasn't mad at it. Like I like the concept, the bounce to it, the video. I'm gonna give it a pass.
All right, sounds good. You got 3 passes from all 3 of our judges. So you'll be moving on to the next round of our championship to compete for 50,000 in prizes. So stay tuned. After the event, you'll be getting an email with all the information. Let's move on to our next artist on the lineup. We got King Castro. King Castro, I see you here. King, can you hear me?
Yo.
What's going on, King? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, my dude?
What's going on? Where you from?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Sounds good. We got your track here. King, tell me a little bit about your track, what we're about to get into.
Well, my track is called Vintage King Part 2. And that's just basically me, just giving, everybody like a taste of, how I'm coming, bar for bar punchline and everything like that. And then just trying to bring back hip hop one bar, one verse at a time.
All right, sounds good. So let's get right into your track. Give me 1 second. We're about to upload it right now.
I'm finna get all these bars, man.
I think Keen is dope. If Keen would have gave me a hook on there, he would have like hit it on the head. I'm gonna still give you a pass because you was barring up. I like what you're doing, but yeah, just songs. Songs is gonna take you over the top. Spitting is great. I love that you can rap, but like a song is gonna take you over the top. But it's a pass.
Yeah, agree. Only thing I think he was missing was just the hook. He had good energy. He was spitting. He was saying stuff. The beat was dope. Pass for me.
Hey, pass for me. Everything that they said was correct.
Hello. What's up? What's up? I'm sorry. Could you say it again? Yeah. Well, I'm from. I was born in Florida, raised in New York. Well, half my life I was in New York. Half my life I'm in a place called Belize. It's in Central America. Yeah. Uh, I made gangsta love in my feelings. One of my girls had left me, and I was just like, damn, how she gonna do me like that? I'm a gangster. She can't do me that. So I made so-called gangsta love.
All right, sounds good. Let's go get right into your track. Give me 1 second while we upload your video.
Yeah, this song really. Niggas was like laughing at me. Never gonna be serious, but it's okay. Let me show you. We catch him lacking on the app, I'm telling big bro to bust him up. Got a 40 with a clutch, I get to fucking up. I got your bitch, I tell her back it up, come fuck it up. Almost gave a good dick, she fell in love. Now she walk around saying, hey, I'm the one. And how every other nigga just wanna fuck. And how every other nigga was not enough. And how every other nigga be capping off. I said I'm lit, but I'm dangerous, I'm 8-tray banging. I'm fucking on your bitch, she said she like the way I taste it. I'm sliding with the grip, I get to busting, got no patience. I'm always in a rush, ain't got no time to be wasting. We waste them, gotta be, we ain't chasing. I'm trapping in Jamaica while I'm fucking with the Haitians. I'm taking on your loot, I'm leaving your pocket so vacant. Don't you play him, pussy boy, spray him. Yeah, we spray him. We spray him. Yeah, we spray them. We catch him lacking on the app, I'm telling big bro to bust him up. Got a 40 with a clutch, I get to fucking up. I got your bitch, I tell her back it up, come fuck it up. Almost gave a good dick, she fell in love. Now she walk around saying, yeah, I'm the one. And how every other nigga just wanna fuck. And how every other nigga was not enough. And how every other nigga be capping off. I be capping, take illegal action. Hang around the neck and just in case he wanna say something. I be aiming at his feet and just in case he wanna play dumb. Baby girl, you a G, I know I'm fucking with a gangsta. And when I get to God, start to shoot him, please don't play tough. This life get dangerous. This life get dangerous. Boom.
All right, there you have it. That was AGM Jaw with his song. Let's move on right into our judges, see what they thought about the track. Rock, what you think about AGM and his track?
Yeah, it felt good, man. I liked it. When he said what was going on with him about losing his girl, and he said losing a girl walked out. He said, "How the hell that happened?" I'm a pimp. I was really excited to hear what he was gonna say. I thought he was gonna diss the shit out of him, told he was gonna kill her or something. But he kept it smooth and kept it real dope. And it had a good sound quality too. It felt good, like he was ready for the summer too. So I give it a 5.
There you go. Got your first pass of the day. Let's move on to our next judge on the lineup, Polo. Polo, what you think about AGM and his track?
Yeah, I liked it. I had a good vibe to it. Definitely thought it was on point. You know what I'm saying? Like, with it, stuck to the concept. Had the good melodies. Yeah, passed for me for sure. Good video, good everything.
Okay. All right, there you have it. That's 2 passes from 2 of our judges. Let's move on to our last judge, Sean. Let's see what you thought about your track.
Yeah, I agree with the guy. He's dope. I liked it. I liked the feel of it. Yeah, it's a pass for me.
All right, there you have it. Congratulations, AGM. We're moving on to our next round of our championship. Stay tuned after the event. I see you're pretty excited over there, man. We're happy for you. Make sure to check out the email we're going to send you after the event, all right? So with that said, let's move on to our next artist on the lineup. We got Alejandro Orozco. I don't believe he's in the Zoom, so we're going to move on to his track real quick.
Yo, es otra más. Ya te la sabes, loco. Es el More, desde el SA. Yo, 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 Ando ahorita yo bien inspirado, con ganas de forjarme otro gallo. Ando bien relajado en el sillón, solamente quedó un tabaco. Ahora qué hago, yo quiero 2, bien rebotado siempre la pasó. Sabes que esto se volvió mi pasión, rima pa' todos en el callejón. Un acidito y un pase, mira cómo se deshace. Tu boca cuando entras en trance, lo miro no sabe lo que hace. Mi abuela me dice que pare, de tanta calle con desmadre. De destroncho me forjo lo fumo, en mi cuarto está el humo, hierba consumo, de paso Saturno, si me ves saludo, no, me meto con lo suyo, voy y me adentro en lo oscuro, yo no pienso en mi futuro, la mente que consumo, caminamos y sin rumbo, un acidito y un pase, mira cómo se deshace, tu boca cuando entras en trance, lo miro no sabe lo que hace, mi abuela me dice que pare, de tanta calle con desmadre, de destroncho me forjo lo fumo, en mi cuarto está el humo, la chora me tumbo, el pegamento me zumbo, sigue en lo tuyo, no dejes de flexear, que al fin y al cabo no se sabe cuándo la vida vaya a terminar, solamente me concentro en fumar, destrocha ponche, prende carnal, un acidito y un pase, mira cómo se deshace, tu boca cuando entras en trance, lo miro no sabe lo que hace, mi abuela me dice que pare, de tanta calle con desmadre, de destroncho me forjo lo fumo, en mi cuarto está el humo, veneno y guarumo, no importa el consumo, olvidar los problemas fue algo que se me volvió esencial, cada que fumo la marihuana, siento que vuelo y todo me da igual, aunque no tenga ni mi ama ni papá, derecha la flecha, un loco no cambia, loco a la tumba y si no es que más, el more canta la vida real, donde te matan por monedas, si no me crees pregúntale a papá, para que veas que yo no hablo de más, lo único que cuento son mis historias, para que veas que yo no hablo de más, lo único que yo cuento son mis historias.
Yen, sticky yen, money makers.
Felt like a freestyle. I mean, definitely wasn't recorded in the studio. I don't think there was a chorus, or if it was, it didn't stick out to me, or I didn't catch it. But like he was just freestyling, so I'm gonna have to say no pass.
I actually like this flow, but I just it's no professionalism. He didn't record it properly, and like Polo said, it was a freestyle. People like really took the time and put a hook on it. It sounded like it was dope. I can't understand it, but just all based off of his flow, it was dope. But it's a no pass.
It's needed more of a structure, man. Like, the whole idea was there. Just needed to be more structured, more detailed. And the fact that it wasn't, I can't give it a pass. No pass.
Yen, sticky yen, money makers, yen, sticky yen, on the regularly, 19 government. We gotta stay free. Money makers, government, self-made G. I don't need nothing from nobody. I get it out the streets. Self-made sticky. I've been about my cheese. If I wanna get the check, I gotta stay free. Money makers, government, self-made G. I don't need nothing from nobody. I get it out the streets. Trapping out the mud is my daily fucking thing. Trapping and napping is my daily routine. I get it out the mud, bitch. I don't have dreams. My life is reality. I get it how it seems. Bread when a nigga touching money across states. Every fucking currency they pay me like emergency. Self-made sticky, got the government in his hands. They talking dead presidents. Fuck Toucan Sam. I'm fresh out of jail, but my mind wasn't still. My mind was on moving to getting this mail. Those neutrals on your bitch, cause the kid is real. I can't even pause for the picture, cause the picture is still. I'm taxing for a show anywhere. I'm there, then adios. I get it, and then I gotta go. Money makers never run on tardy shit. I'm an astronaut, so I need astronauts. I never switch blocks, that's how you get rig rock. I'm a dose of dope that'll change your forecast. George Foreman when I whooped your ass. My family is a mob with 2 B's. Don't try these. Self-made sticky, I've been about my cheese. If I wanna get the check, I gotta stay free. Money makers, government, self-made G. I don't need nothing from nobody, I get it out the streets. Self-made sticky, I've been about my cheese. If I wanna get the check, I gotta stay free. Money makers, government, self-made G. I don't need nothing from nobody, I get it out the streets. She rockin' that thing, and I rockin' the 40, cause the only homie, cause some homies be phony. FOE, family over everything, my ties, I can't hide. You can see it in my eyes. I'm a battleship that haven't been sunk. Fuck a bitch if she can run it up. She ain't my all-state, she can carry her own weight. She'll get Heisman out my face. I only chase blue bands, call me a shapeshifter the way I'm changing faces, no longer waiting. I'm impatient, you don't wanna test one of the greatest to accomplish anything I put my mind to. Don't get close, dude, you might get jiu-jitsu. Bogart pulled his whole card, I go hard like Goten. Fuck friends, I've chased dividends. Benjamins, Andrew Jackson, moonwalk on your bitch. About my chips, self-made sticky, been self-made rich. Big bags, don't get hit, I keep it lit. 1-9 shit, money makers, government, going to the ship. Tom Brady when I'm winning the ship. Self-made sticky, I've been about my cheese. If I wanna get the check, I gotta stay free. Money makers, government, self-made G. I don't need nothing from nobody, I get it out the streets. Self-made sticky, I've been about my cheese. If I wanna get the check, I gotta stay free. Money makers, government, self-made G. I don't need nothing from nobody, I get it out the streets. 1-9. Money makers, government. Yeah, we in the public. Money makers, government. Yeah, we in the public.
Yeah, I'm here, bitch. Feel that energy, it feel good, man. God is good, though. A lot.
All right, that was Yen Sticky with his track. Let's get right into it with our judges. Rockwilder, what you think about Yen Sticky and his video? You guys hear me? Hey, Rock, you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I could start it off. It's a no pass for me. That was the easy one. No pass.
Yeah, no pass for me. Early, piece work, lyrically, flow wise, but even production wise, none of it really hit me. There's no pass.
All right, there you have it. Unfortunately, that's 2 no passes from our judges. Let's see if we still have Rock in here. Rock, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's up, Rock? What you think about Yen Sticky and his track?
Yo, Sticky. Yo, yo, I was just trying to, I was really, and you know what, down with it, I gotta be real about this. I wanted to look at Sean's thing and Polo's joint, just to see their faces while they were listening to it. They respected A&Rs the way they are. I was really concerned about how they look and listening to it. Man, I don't know if people send this stuff in for jokes. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. He wants to know, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He really want to know, but I don't know. I'm sorry, man. I don't even know what I just heard, man. And I'm trying to figure out. All right, constructive criticism. Whoever's around you now, get rid of them. Girl, friends, best friends, everything. Then sit alone for like a shit. So much chill. DJ. You did sit alone in a room for like a few months and then just find everybody honest. Because that right there, I don't know. I was really concerned about Polo and Sean's. I wish you could have had their visuals up while I was playing. I just wanted to know. I really wanted to know how they look. I want to know how they look in this screen. No pass. I was gonna pass it just to be funny, but no pass. No pass.
All right, there you have it. Unfortunately, that's 3 no passes. Just make sure to check out your feedback from all the judges after the event to see, what you can work on. Let's move on to our last artist of the event. We got Iradina. We're bringing Iradina on real quick. What's going on, Ira? How's it going? Hi, can you hear me? Hello? Hi, Ira. How's it going? Hello? You might need to unmute yourself. There you go.
Oh, okay. I apologize.
How's it going, Ira? Where you're from?
I'm from New York.
Nice. We're about to listen to your track here. I Want to Know. Tell us a little bit about your track.
Well, I work with a great team, and we just put something together. I have an official video coming. that I hope that everyone love. And, you know, it's by some great people that are very talented. So I hope you love it as much as I do.
All right, sounds good. Let's get right into your track.
Thank you.
No problem.
Show me who you are, who you are. 1 to 100, fast as a jet. Do you remember? Feel the best. Such a we request. Find a zoo that feels like the first touch. You touch me, honey, baby. I wanna know. 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 Do you feel this, baby? Fancy boots, red bottom, pull 'em up, crew. We're here, still believing, still receiving. I wanna know, do you still get the feeling? Get the feeling? Red bottoms up, pull me up, pull me up. Oh, I wanna know, can you stay loyal? If you're not with us, I wanna know. Bottoms up, bottoms up, bottom up. Ooh, I wanna know. Shirtless on the tree. Pull me up. We fight, we cry, we give. I wanna know. Ooh. Oh God, we made it through the toughest time. Are you able to make it to the end? Holding hands, loving, hugging, our lips touching, friends and friends, we made it. I wanna know. Wanna know, are we crying, hugging gray hair with the family in the family tree? With family, never dies, live on into eternity. I'm blessed, I'm stressed, no regrets. Can I live, can I love? There's no code for loyalty. Anything more you be. You a fake, I'm to be. Happy rapper, you I see. Running me, dance to see. Crazy man with 42, 40 bills. It's amazing, pause a pill. One about, oneself on the list. I guess another miss. Don't worry, sort of rest. Are you suckers out there crossing the paths? Fucking cool. Pass the bag, sling bad, Western killer man, shot him 30 times. And when you drugged, then you act like you don't give a fuck. Wanna fuck. I wanna know.
right, there you have it. That was Iradina with her track, I Wanna Know. Let's move on real quick to our judges and see what they thought about the song. Let's start off with Sean Barron. What you think about Iradina and her track?
You seem like a very nice person. I would not put one dime into a music video for that song. I would scrap that whole song and I would get with a new producer. I would get with a new songwriter. First, before you even get to a new producer, a new songwriter, you have to get with a vocal coach. The vocals were not right at all on this song. It sounded thin. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a whole bunch of work that has to go into you being an artist, and it starts with the voice. So no pass.
There you have it. Unfortunately, that's your first no pass, but we still got two more judges left on the lineup. Let's see what the other judges had to say. Polo, what you think about Iradina and her track?
Yeah, I agree with Sean. I mean, it first starts with vocally. I think vocally we have to get stronger. He wasn't really on key. If this is something you really want to do, I would look into vocal coaching. Two, we see, if you had a team to help you put this together, but I think you need to start working with a stronger team because the writing on it definitely needs to be improved. Like, honestly, it didn't really take us anywhere. It didn't really have direction. It didn't really make sense to me at the end. So it was a no pass for me.
All right, there you have it. Unfortunately, there's two no passes, so you won't be moving on to the next round of the championship, but you will be getting written feedback from everybody after the event. Real quick, let's check in with ROCKWILDER to see what he had to say about the track.
Nah, I wasn't there. You split everything, split the team, split everything. Like Sean said, go back to vocal coaching and stay there until it's perfected. Then go and get the producer, but don't get the producer until the vocals are perfected. Down to songwriting, down to vocal presentation, vocal production, everything. Everything has to be split. That team, get rid of that team, not the right team. Say you got a right team, I disagree. Go get the right team and strip from scratch. No passing.
All right, there you have it. That was our last artist for today. We want to thank everyone for joining in with us today. Let's get right into our judges real quick. ROCKWILDER, we'll bring you back in here real quick.
This is definitely been a day with Coast to Coast Convention. We have heard some things today. International, very, 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 very young, very, very fresh, and for the people that didn't win, which is pretty much like the majority of this show, go back to the lab, get it together. We had some great ones though. We had some good ones. Big shout out to the good ones. We didn't have a lot of good ones today, so I have to keep people they gotta improve. ROCKWILDER, you can find me at ROCKWILDER Music on Instagram, ROCKWILDER Music. Big shout out to POLO, big shout out to SHAWN. We endured it today. This was a tough day, y'all. We endured it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to see Polo and Sean's face with the I Want to Know song. I really wanted to see his face with that. You know what I'm saying? And I really wanted to see that face. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I can't have it. Great show.
Thank you, Rock, for joining us today. Pono, real quick, where can everyone find you on social media?
You can catch me on Instagram, POLO_2.
Perfect, thank you. Sean, real quick, where can everyone find you on social media?
Matt Sean Barron on Instagram and Twitter.
Thank you, Sean, for joining us today. And there you have it. That's our show for the day.